Good morning, friends. Good morning. Oz, have you played Persona 4 yet? I remember asking you about that before, and I don't remember the answer. If you've played Persona 4. No, you should. And it's on Steam now. I keep having issues with my install, and I haven't tried it recently, because, like... It... But... I know the entire story, but I haven't played it yet. That sucks. I've only played 20 minutes of it. I think half of the appeal of Persona 4 is the mystery. You mean you watch the anime? I mean, that's fair. But like, I know. I just think the anime was god tier. I didn't think so. I think the Persona 3 anime movies are the best Persona movie, or the best Persona. It's the best Persona anime we've ever gotten. Oh wait. The only problem with that, I completely wasted my time. The only problem with it is on the one scene during the group date cafe where you just could see Yusuke being in the fields for you. I haven't seen it yet. And then they have the Golden anime, which is literally just Marie's story. Oz, I played the game. I don't really feel... Just like I don't really feel like I need to see the Persona 5 anime, even though, like, the dub kind of... They went kind of all in on the dub being ridiculous, and it kind of makes it worth it. Like, I played the games, Puz. The only one that I've watched all the way through, which I definitely recommend, is the 4 Persona 3 movies. Yeah, just like... I felt the same way when the Persona 5 anime came out before they said that, like, the animation was trash. Like, I just was never gonna watch it. Because, like, the way that I prefer to interact with those stories is to play the games. Hi, Sailor, how are you? I could definitely, I could watch the anime for those, but I prefer to, I actually prefer to just sit there and play the games themselves. That being said, the Persona 3 anime movies, or the Persona 3 anime is really good because it is movies and not because it's a show. Like, I think it really benefited from being movies as far as, like, its production quality. The pacing suffered in the first 2 movies because they try not to die of allergies at work. Oh no. Finishing this up. And then we're gonna play Miitopia because that came out on Friday. I hope everything's okay. Yeah, I had my COVID shot on Friday, so I was in miserable wreck all day yesterday. Thankfully, I'm pretty much better now, so... I still have a little shakes when I woke up this morning. My arm still sore as absolute hell, and I still have a bit of a headache, but it's way better than it was. Yeah, now I have to just sit at home for 2 more weeks. We have these annoying cottonwood plants here that destroy me. Yeah. The Triforce Beast now dwells within you. This is the Triforce of Courage, proof that you are indeed the true hero. You control the wind across the seas, and here, near the end of your quest, the power of the gods has been bestowed upon you. Surely, from this moment on, you should be known as the Hero of Winds. Big Leaf, Hero of Winds. Go forth. Hyrule to Zelda's side. Well, I work at home, thankfully. I have been working at home like most of this pandemic. I'll be working from home full-time until September. And then then what they're most likely going to be doing in my work is 2 days in home, 3 days in the office. What? Why auto mod? Seriously. I gotta change the oops. I gotta do a thing before I do that, right? You work at a bank? Yeah. I'm in the call center in the bank. It the culture of the actual the culture of the actual work is great. Dealing with the people is the worst part. You've deceived yourself. Did you think you'd be safe inside a castle? Foolish. Now that my power has been restored, there's no safe haven for you. I've taken your precious Zelda, and here, you shall fall into eternal slumber. Let's go. Dude, seriously, fire. There, die. Thank you. Dude. Why am I being hit by the fire when I was doing my counter? There we go. Yeah, it's... in and of itself, like, the work's not bad, but it's dealing with entitled people who want things done the way that they want it done, and they don't care about how regulations works or any of that, and trying to explain that to people, be like, we're not being jerks, it's just the policies and how that works, and banking is a bunch of red tape. And people don't understand that, like, there are policies and things that we have to follow, that we could get in trouble if we don't do the things that we do the way that we do them. I'm just like, you guys are awful. Can't believe you're making me wait to get this done. And I'm just like, that's not how any of this works. Yeah, no kidding. People get mad when they tell us, when we tell them how long it takes for a card to be sent out to your address. They get mad when we tell them how long it takes for a dispute to be resolved, and they just act like we can just snap our goddamn fingers and just like get it done as soon as they like. This is the thing that like gets me the most about banking is like when we place a dispute for a member, they're like, all right, now that I've called you and filed the dispute, I just get the money and I win my case right away, right? And I'm like, no, that's not how that works. We have to place in a case and like it has to be reviewed. Like it's not, you don't just win the case and then they're always like, when they lose the cases, they're always like, well, you're my bank, you're supposed to back me up. I was like, no, we have to make sure it's done properly. You're telling us something is fraud, and then we get back paperwork that says, yeah, this is not what they're claiming that it is. Like, we can't give you the money. We can't give you the money for it. Like, that's not how that works. You just don't call and win your case immediately because you called. Like, especially in cases where it's, like, not a fraud situation, not like somebody stole your card number and made a purchase that you don't know. Like, there's only a limited amount that we're able to do in those sort of situations, and people think like, you'll automatically win because you bank with us. And like, that's not how that works, and that would be the same no matter where you go. If I did an Amazon sub and I forgot about it and called my bank and said it was fraud, I would lose my case because it's not fraud, and they would be able to go to Amazon and be like, hey, we have like evidence that this person actually did this. The IP address that he accesses the online banking with is the same IP address that this was used for, so it's likely this is not the case. Like, that's just the one thing that irks me about the job, is people get so upset about that sort of thing. And like, I just wish people would be more reasonable, and I know that's like, and I know that asking for people to be reasonable is silly, and I shouldn't be asking for it. I need to stop talking about work. I need to stop talking about work. Okay, so how about them video games? I know, right? So the gimmick of this final the gimmick of this final dungeon is there's an area for every other dungeon that we've been in that like mimics the mechanics of the dungeon that we did. And at the end of that, we fight we basically refight the boss. Well, there's no way this works. Yeah, I was like, I don't remember what I'm supposed to be doing there. Yeah. God, I really don't like that it just takes your, it just removes your shortcuts. Yeah, this is basically just a rehash of the boss again. This part makes this dungeon longer than it needs to be, honestly. And I wish you didn't have to fight all 4 of the bosses again. But you know, it'd be what it be. Just drop the thing on him until his armor breaks. There we go. And then we just repeat that 3 more times with all the other bosses. I don't really like to complain about work on stream. You know, occasionally I have to vent my frustration somewhere. No, go the other way. Go the other way. Oh snap, this is a mistake. 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 This is a oh, never mind. Okay. I was in no way supposed to do that. You're supposed to carry the other thing, and if I timed that wrong, it would have resulted in me having to do the whole thing all over again. God. I have a couple more still. There you go. Killed in one shot. Two more to go. Yeah, we're just ignoring you. Go. Put this guy there. I'll bring down the stairs so we can move on. Now we gotta take him back to the button. Leave me alone. Don't care. Do you like it was just like, oh yeah, here's a guy for you to fight. I'm like, nope. That should be good. Hurricane Spin is really good for this fight. The good thing about it though is like if he like is like I don't even have to deal with the dizzying effect because he just goes nah if you hit him too much because he's scripted to have 3 hits. Oh, he's scripted to have at least 3. I'm sure it is. Hurricane Spin is broken. Half his turns he just pokes one of his teammates in the butt with his spear so he'll attack in instead. Oh my god. Wait, are there more classes than the 5 classes, or like did you make Ryan into an enemy? Yes, there's more classes. Remember the memes about who wants to be a cat? Cat's a job. Cat's a job? Gotta be really careful with my words because I almost literally just said I want to be a furry. Be really careful with my words there. Okay, so how the hell... Its quote ad is one, its quote ad is one sentence. And pause, that's really disingenuous. That's a really disingenuous quote. The quote was, I almost said that I almost said right before that. You're cutting off half of my sentence for comedic effect. That's not fair. It's fine, pause. You can do whatever you want. I'm just joking. Yeah, if you have to stamp on my hopes and dreams. That's also a good quote. That's a very good quote. This is the, oh, this is the dumb sandworm boss that I hate. Target. Targeting is usually great. It's not great for this one boss fight. I think it's ad quote, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. There it is. Yeah. I wasn't gonna do it. I'll do it. I don't give a fuck. If people want to think I'm weird, I don't care. I'm a weeb. I'm already, like, way beyond that point. Go ahead, think whatever weird bullshit about me you want to think. I don't care. guarantee I am just as weird as you think I am. It was funny, Pause. I'm putting it up. It was still really funny. I'm the same amount of weird, if not weirder, so that's why you are welcome here, and you will always be welcome here, Pause. As I always used to say when I was a teenager, being normal was overrated. That's really annoying. I always used to say being normal was overrated as a teenager. I was the weird one in high school, definitely. There we go. Okay, now we can go fight the big boss. Now we can teach that darn Ganon what for. Those meddling kids with their skateboards and their loud music and their TikToks and their Fortnites and their internet television and their... I don't know where I was going with that. Oh, fuck it, I'm adding that as a quote too, because I thought that was funny. I always spell Fortnite wrong, too. Ah. Was this a... Big Leaf, you must remember the appearance of this room, the shape of the floor, the number of items hanging on the walls, such as... The sword held to my servants who lurk deep in the garden should be the guy who posted the point to me. Oh, no, you get to play football again, right? Oh, geez, not. Nope. Damn it. Damn it. And the fairy went away, too. I'm kind of glad I didn't try to do this the other day. God, I would have been even more exhausted going to my shot appointment. I left for about 5 minutes and you made a joke about being old. I mean, though, the joke was I was like, let's go get that dang darn dear Ganondorf, and then I started making, then I went, I said, let's go get that dang Ganondorf, and then I started making, I was like, and those dang kids with those, I don't know, it just sounded funny at the time. Screaming, because internet television to old people, I don't know. Oh, I thought it was funny. So you just gonna tell me the pattern? Because you're literally just telling me the pattern. You might as well have it not be a puzzle if you're gonna just tell me the goddamn pattern. I see, so this is the portal which Ganon was able to see through the unsuspecting world above. Speedily, if we shall make use of this path that Ganon created for himself. Is there anything in the world above that you believe you need, then climb into the boat and enter the column of darkness? No, we're good. I swear, pause, I wasn't making a joke about my own age. I definitely could have, but I didn't. Now my character's mad at you because you used me as a human shield one too many times. My character's mad at you because... Okay, what am I missing? Hey Curtis, what's up? I feel like I just like missed something completely important. No, there's like nothing for me to miss. I did the 4 bosses. Second shot yesterday, 2 weeks ago. I got mine on Friday. I felt like shit yesterday. It was great. I am feeling better today, though. Okay, so I have to continue through... I got it. I know what I'm doing wrong. Same, I felt like ass. Feel great today, yeah. I woke up at, like... I woke up at, like, 5 a.m. yesterday. I couldn't sleep. But yeah, now that it's, like, over... I saw a great clip of Spooky stream yesterday I can't stop laughing at. Oh, why am I being so bad? Show me! Show me, pause. I want to see. Sleep was rough, but it totally was worth, yeah. Is Spooky playing with their, Is Spooky playing that with their significant other? Or is he playing it with Timster? I'm not sure. I think that might be Tim, but I'm not entirely sure if that's Tim or her. Or Spooky's, significant other who they're playing with. I'd have to double check because it's either one of two possibilities. It's either that's her significant other, or she's playing with Timster. Spooky is playing with Bloody Mess. Yeah, okay. I wasn't sure. Ugh. Ah. I forgot that this part was like more annoying than the rest of the actual final boss fight is. Yeah, I just couldn't remember if she was playing with like another streamer or her significant other. Oh, okay, I was doing it wrong. That's why I wasn't going anywhere with it. Because I was doing it wrong. God damn it. The hilt always goes towards the room that you need to use. The door that you need to use. Hopefully this is over soon, because this is kind of annoying. There we go, here's the final, this should be the final room. Stop running away from me now. God. Here we go. This is going to help me defeat Ganon. The light arrows. Weird, the light arrow just goes, nah, fam, you're done. Okay, so I actually am gonna take advantage of this to go get more soup so that I have my damage up. So I have my damage up. And I have 2 full heals available, plus the... Me and Ryan will probably play that game on stream eventually, too. I'm sure Ryan would be down to play that game on stream. You know, from what I've seen of it, it looks fun, but I'm also trying not to look at it too much. If you know what I mean, Paz? Because, like, it looks like one of those games where, like, it's made by the same people who did A Way Out, and me and Ryan kind of really enjoyed that. It looks kind of like A Way Out in a way where once you play it and know what it is and know everything about the game, its value gets, like, significantly reduced. If you understand what I mean. Like, it's definitely the kind of game you would do well and not spoil yourself on. I also want us to be able to, like, organically figure it out, instead of, like, being like, oh, well, I saw this on the Let's Play, so I know what to do. So it's definitely not something that I wanted to, It's definitely not a game I want to be it's definitely not a game I want to be spoiling myself on. Yeah, it seems like it'll be fun. Wish these sharks would stop attacking me and leave me alone. Trying to ruin my damage up. Okay, let's go kick his butt. Let's go kick Ganon's booty. Nope. These guys... Oh, we're gonna have to actually fight everything in this fucking room, aren't we? I was hoping I could get away with not having to kill everything in this room. It's gonna fucking make me. There's a reason you only get light arrows, like, right when at the end of the game. Because I forgot you can just literally obliterate any enemy with light arrows. And then was like, wait, I can just use the light arrows. Okay, here we go. Do you sleep still? Big Leaf, you just obliterate like 10 enemies in a single turn into the battle, asking, did we win? I think so. I think you won. I can see this girl's dreams. Oceans, oceans. Oceans, oceans. Oceans as far as they can see. They are vast seas, none can swim across them, they yield no fish to catch. What did the king of Hyrule say? That the gods sealed Hyrule away? And they left behind people who would one day awaken Hyrule? How ridiculous. So many pathetic creatures scattered across a handful of islands, drifting on the sea like fallen leaves on a forgotten pool. What can they possibly hope to achieve? Don't you see, all of you? Your gods destroyed you. I've been waiting for you, boy. For one like you. Yes, for the hero. Do not betray my expectations. Oh, we're gonna kick your butt. Ugh. The crackling and snapping was disturbing. Come on. There we go. There we go. If only it was that easy. Ryan, stop poking me in the butt with the spear, but poking me in the butt and poke the enemies with your spear. Yeah, it's a spider puppet now. Don't worry, this phase isn't hard, so we won't be on it for very long. You see how he's on the ceiling and spinning? We just have to see where the blue orb is, and we want to be near where the blue orb is so we can shoot it with a light arrow. God. Missed. Didn't give myself enough time after getting hit. Look! Just the crackling and sputtering is very disturbing. So this is what Zelda was, a first-person shooter, yeah, kind of. God damn it. That little ball is very hard to hit when he's moving, when he's just like moving to and fro that fast. Oh, that was lucky. Surely you're the hero of time reborn. Your time has come. Come now. Stand before me. No, we just gotta climb a whole bunch. Um... Right, okay. Same thing here, you just climb our grappling hook. Don't look down, don't look down, don't look down. It is very long fall. God damn it. Okay. Okay, here we go. My country lay within a vast desert. When the sun rose into the sky, a burning wind pushed my land, searing the world. When the moon climbed to the dark of night, a frigid gale pierced our homes. No matter when it came, the wind carried the same thing, death. But the winds that blew across the green fields of Hyrule about something other than suffering and ruin. I coveted that wind, I suppose. It can only be called fate. That here I would again gather the three with the crest. I shall lay my hand on which grants me the wishes of the beholder. That when the power of wisdom and courage come together, the gods have no choice but to come down. The power of the gods, the Triforce. He who touches will have whatever he desires granted. Already the crest of wisdom is mine. All that remains. Do not fear, I will not kill you. You merely have need of the power that dwells within you. Now, let us put an end to which binds us together. Gods, here with which I desire. Expose this land to the rays of the sun once more, let them burn forth. Give Hyrule to me. He who touches it will have whatever his desires granted. That's what you said, is it not, Ganondorf? Gods of the Triforce, here which I desire. Hope. I desire hope for these children. Give them a future. Wash away this ancient land of Hyrule. Let a ray of hope shine upon the future of the world. Let our destinies finally be fulfilled, Ganondorf. May you drown with Hyrule. You just had to gloat, didn't you? I mean, yeah, that's what he does. He gloats. This is foolishness. A future for you? What are you laughing at, Ganondorf? You're insane. Bigleaf, I'm sorry, I overslept. I think it's time for us to say goodbye to this place. We must return to the world above. Back to our ocean. Very well, then. Allow me to show you. Your future. Yes, allow me to show you just what hope you have. See how much your precious Triforce is worth. I'll use this bow to cover you. Attack them as best you can. Come on. Bigleaf, you have to distract him. Are you ready? I'll aim for you, and I'll use your shield. Do you get it? Hey, Sai, how you doing? There we go. And that's it. Kind of violent for a Zelda game. A little violent of an end for a Zelda game. The wind is just blowing. Hungover, but fine. I just like I had my shot on Friday, so I'm still a little doing way better. Figleaf. This took a bit longer than I thought it would. My children, listen to me. I have lived regretting in the past, and I have faced those regrets. Hopefully I could do things over again. None of the day my life has gone by without my thoughts trained in my kingdom of old. I live bound by rule. In that sense, I was the same as Ganondorf. but you. I want you to live for the future. There may be nothing left for you, but despite that, you may look forward and walk a path of hope, trusting it will sustain you when the darkness comes. I was out with Valkyrie last night at this place called Barcade. It was so much fun. I want to go to a place like that. It'll be a little while longer for me, though. Farewell, this is the only world which your ancestors were able to leave you. Please forgive us. Hey, you could come with us. Yes, of course, we have a ship. We can find it. We will find it. The land that will be the next Hyrule. So, child, that land will not be Hyrule. It'll be your land. The games were fun, the place was nice, the beer selection wasn't all that good. Yeah. I'm glad you had fun. I'm glad you had fun otherwise, though. Man, haven't been to an arcade in forever. Even when the pandemic started, I have scattered the seeds of the future. I didn't really, it's been a while before then. I even went to an arcade. Well, it's one big arcade company in the States out of the Lake area, which is a mix of bar. That's Dave & Buster's Plus. It's nice to play Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat 2? Oh, that's sick. Dave & Buster's is cool. Dave & Buster's is a bit expensive and feels a little too corporate, but like they can still be fun. Dave & Buster's is a bit more expensive. Yeah, Dave & Buster's is very expensive, especially the food. The food is mucho expensive. Usually what we do is, when we go there, you can also get, appetizers for free with your tickets, which is sweet. But usually what I used to do, and I used to go there all the time, is this place is, everything was cheap except the drinks. I mean, yeah, it's a bar. I have never been to a bar that, like, I couldn't describe the drinks as a bit more expensive than they probably should be. But, like, it's probably better than the one arcade I went to in Niagara Falls, which is basically a basement with game machines. Probably. We have this place called Fun World in Nashua, Pause, that's, like, old and decrepit now, but back in the day, it used to be the shit. Yeah, that's Wind Waker HD. We actually finished it, like, super fast. Most of the bars I go to, beer is cheap, but it was in Philly. That was in Philly, so yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, this is the place I was talking about, Pause. Like, if you look at the outside, like, you might not be able to tell by the outside because, like, all the pictures that they have are, like, of when everything was, like, pretty good. But, like, half of the stuff in the arcade doesn't work anymore. There's a bunch of broken machines in here. Machines that don't work great. But Fun World was always like the place to go when we were kids. You could tell by the layout of the website, yeah. Like if I was to show, if I was to actually go there and like show you pictures of the place, pause would be like night and day difference. I actually would just like to go there like once, just like for funsies. But because you can usually like spend like $20-$30 and have like a good afternoon there. But yeah, that's Wind Waker HD, which definitely we finished way faster than I thought we were going to. But so that means, you know what I miss? Laser tag scene. Well, we did laser tag at this place called Apex. This place is so the Apex, the laser tag was great, but the arcade was super small. I was super disappointed by the arcade here. I was expecting way more out of the arcade, but the laser tag was fun, and it was way too much. It was way too much. It was way busy. I think they shut down now, that's sad. We have a place here called the Funplex, and they have laser tag in it too. Yeah, it kind of seems like that's kind of like Apex. But yeah, gonna go run a quick BRB screen, and then we'll start playing Miitopia. Sound good? I'll be back in a minute.